Well, spring break is here, and if you're traveling, you know long flights or long car drives can be a pain in the neck, literally.
Yes.
Joining us this morning with some tips to keep us loose and limber wherever we go is Ryan Annlett Brown, neuromuscular massage therapist at Natura Bodywork. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. Okay, before we get started, why is stretching important?
Because oftentimes when we're sitting for a long period of time, our muscles get shortened, so we want to elongate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
They do?
okay.
They shrink?
They do.
Wow.
They shrink.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going to give us some tips because, you know, people are traveling, probably in the car for a long time or
Yes.
maybe in the plane.
Exactly.
Craig hates when people stretch on the plane,
I
but
hate
you
the
have
plane
stretches.
workouts.
You have stretches people can do in their seats.
I do.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can
we're
you
going to
show
try
us?
it.
Okay.
Not down the aisles and against the plane doors and all that stuff?
Totally. Just in the seat.
You don't do that, do you?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, show us what you
Yeah,
got.
so a couple of my favorite ones. You bring your arms down by your sides.
Yeah.
So you're almost trying to reach the floor.
Okay.
You're going to take your shoulders, roll them back and down.
Ooh.
And you're going to take your head, tilt it back slightly, trying to reach your chin towards the ceiling. You should feel a stretch all along the front side.
That feels pretty good.
That's my favorite.
I think I've already pulled something.
Oh boy.
I think I have already pulled something in my
Okay,
shoulder.
so you could do this on the plane and nobody would even really
Yeah,
notice.
no one knows. And
If I'm looking like this in the plane, someone's going to notice.
Well, you
I'm
maybe,
having an out-of-body
but
experience.
I think I can do it pretty sneakily.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
you just hold that for
Okay.
like 15, 20 seconds. No one's going to notice.
Okay.
You're
Okay, what else you got?
Yeah, and then I love
Does
the
feel good.
spinal stretch.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're just kind of twisting to the side. Get to say hello to your neighbor.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you hear that crack?
Yeah, you need that one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a
feels
good
good.
one.
Here comes the guy in the aisle doing the lunges. Right
I
down
mean,
the center
you
of the
always
plane.
have that guy.
Always.
Yeah, always.
If you have a little more room, let's say you're in the passenger side of your car, do you have any other things that maybe you could stretch out a little bit more?
Yeah, so four-way stretch. This
Oh,
is a
that's
good one.
a good one.
And
Craig,
you just
can't
lean
do that.
forward.
come on, Craig.
It's a
You
tough
can do
one.
it.
Okay. Oh, that
Oh, I
can do
feel
it.
that one.
Why is stretching so important?
It feels good, number one.
It does
right?
feel good.
And when you're just in a closed space for
Right.
so long,
Okay.
Okay, what about when you get off the plane? Is there something, like, what's the first thing you should do?
Run for the door.
run. My favorite would be
Yeah.
just kind of doing a spinal roll. So you just, each vertebrae, roll down, and then you can come up.
Roll out. Yep.
Yeah, roll out. Come up to where your shins are.
Yeah.
Flatten your back, and look forward. And then come, and then you fold forward.
Pull
It's
forward.
crazy
Okay.
how,
Yeah.
okay, so
Roll
how,
forward, and then you just slowly roll back up.
how much time should you spend stretching?
I usually recommend holding a stretch for about 15 to 20 seconds.
So it doesn't take long.
nice.
No.
It's one of those things that,
Not at
like,
all.
I don't know why. It seems like a pain, but it's really not. And once you do it, it feels really
It
good.
feels so
does.
good. It does.
Craig always says, I just want someone to stretch me, which you do offer. So tell
do
people
offer.
where they
Yeah.
can find you and you could get pulled on.
Yeah, so we're located off.
That sounds so just wrong.
We're located off Garden
Yeah.
of the Gods Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I just lay there and someone will take my ankles and I'll put my hands back and they'll
Yes.
take my hands and just pull me
Yeah.
like a medieval torture
Stretch out.
Yes.
stretch.
It feels so good.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
She
Okay,
will.
I'm coming.
It's amazing. Okay. Thank you for the tips. Make sure you
Yeah,
use them on your
thanks for
next
having
trip. Craig, you've got a trip coming up. Make
Yep.
sure you remember those.
Make sure you're stretching.
Okay.
There we go. All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah.
Time right now is 8:46. We'll be right back with more news and weather after this.